In this video, we are going to discuss about cubes and cube roots. Cube of a number. The cube of a number is the number multiplied by itself 3 times or a number raised to the power 3. It means if you multiply a number by itself 3 times, then the resultant number we can call it as cube of the given number. For example, cube of 4 is equal to 4 cube, 4 raised to the power 3, which means 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, and it is equal to 64. Hence, we can say that 64 is the cube of 4. Now, second example, we have a fraction 3 upon 5, and its cube is equal to 3 upon 5 the whole power 3, which is equal to 3 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 5. In this case, to find the cube of a fraction, we will find the cube of numerator and denominator separately. So here we have numerator 3 and its cube 3 cube is equal to 27, and denominator we have 5, its cube 5 cube is equal to 125. Hence we can say that cube of 3 upon 5 is equal to 27 upon 125. Now cube of 0.2. Now 0.2 power 3, which is equal to 0.2 multiplied by 0.2 multiplied by 0.2, which is equal to 0.008. Now in this case we can find the cube in two ways. First one, considering the decimal number. Here we can see that there is only one decimal place. So what we have to do is take the number without decimal point, that is 2, and write its cube 8. Since we have one decimal place in the question, when we consider the cube, we have to take 3 decimal places, and accordingly answer will be 0.008. Now here we can see that we have 3 decimal places in the answer. Otherwise, we can write 0.2 as 2 upon 10, 2 upon 10, and then same like this, by considering the fraction of a fraction, we can find the cube of 2 upon 10 as 8 upon 1000, and then since the question is given in decimal, we can write the answer also in the decimal, and hence it will be 0.008. Perfect cube. Cubes of natural numbers are known as perfect cubes. For example, here 1 is the cube of 1, 8 which is the cube of 2, 27 which is the cube of 3, 64 which is the cube of 4, 125 which is the cube of 5, and so on are perfect cubes because they are the cubes of natural numbers. So we can say that 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 etc. are perfect cubes. Now properties of perfect cubes. First one, cubes of all even natural numbers are even. If you consider any even number, then its cube will be always even. Same way, cubes of all odd natural numbers are odd. Third point, cubes of negative integers are negative. For example, if you take the cube of -1, its cube is equal to -1. If you take the cube of -2, answer is -8. So cubes of negative integers are negative. We know that negative sign multiplied 3 times, answer will be negative. For any rational number a upon b, where b not equal to 0, this is a necessary condition for a rational number a upon b, we have a upon b the whole power 3 is equal to a power 3 upon b power 3. Cube root. The cube root of a number a is that number which when multiplied by itself 3 times gives a. For example, if you multiply 2 3 times, we will get answer 8. Hence, we can say that cube root of 8 will be equal to 2. Now, if a multiplied by a multiplied by a is equal to a cube, then this can be read as cube root of a cube is equal to a. Cube root is denoted by the simple cube root. And it is compulsory that we should write 3 along with the root sign, which is considered as cube root. Section, test for a number to be a perfect cube. It means how can we test whether the given number is a perfect cube. A given number is a perfect cube if in its prime factorization every prime occurs 3 times or multiples of 3 times. It means if you are given a number, first we have to do the prime factorization and resolve the given number into prime factors. If you can see that every prime occurs a triplet. Triplet means a group of 3, then we can say that it will be a perfect cube. Method. First step, find the prime factorization of the given number. Second step, group together triplets. Triplets means group of 3 of the same prime factors. Then third step, if no factor is left out, then the given number is a perfect cube. After grouping the prime factors into 3, then if any number is left out, then it is not a perfect cube. If no factor is left out, then the given number is a perfect cube. Else, if a single factor or double factor is left, that means if to form a triplet, if only one number is left or 2 numbers are left, then we can say that the given number is not a perfect cube. Example. First example, we have 85,184, and the first step we have to do the prime factorization. Here the prime factorization of 85,184 is given. Now resolving the given number 85,184 into prime factors, we can write 85,184 as 2 multiplied by 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 11 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 11. Now we have to form group of triplets, I mean 3 factors. So here 3 2's form a group, again 3 2's form a group, then the next prime factor 11 also form a triplet. So here we can see that no factor is left out, hence we can say that the given number is a perfect cube. And to find 85,184, the cube of which number, we can easily consider from each group you take one number. From the first triplet we can take 1 2, from the second triplet we can take again 2, and from the third triplet we can take 11, and we can see that 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 11, which is equal to 44, and 44 is the cube root of 85,184, or else we can say that 85,184 is the cube of 44. Now second example, 200. To check whether the given number 200 is a perfect cube or not, first do the prime factorization. Here the prime factorization of 200 is given. Then resolving into prime factors, we can write 200 as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Then third step, we have to form group of triplets. That means here the first prime factor 2 forms a triplet, a group of 3. Then we can say that here 5 is not forming a triplet. One more 5 is needed to form the triplet. So here the prime factor 2 is grouped into triplets, but one more 5 is needed to make a triplet of 5. Hence we can say that 200 is not a perfect cube. Clear? Now that means we can say that if you multiply by 5 this number 200 by 5, then one more 5 will come here and it forms a triplet, and hence 200 into 5, which is 1000, and it is a cube of 10. It is a cube of 10. Clear? Otherwise, if you divide this number 200 by 5 into 525, we will get 8, which is the cube of 2. So that is the next section. That means finding the smallest number by which the given number is multiplied or divided to make it a perfect cube. So this is the method to find to check whether the given number is a perfect cube. First, do the prime factorization. Second step, resolving into prime factors and form triplets. Then third step, if no factor is left out, then the given number is a perfect cube, else the given number is not a perfect cube.